Nexus and Forrester Grillo, and the subject is Goldberg. A huge source of contention with the K100 fans is the endless debate of whether or not MJF has been a success as a top guy at AEW. At the minute, it seems like his new storyline is MJF versus Darby Allin versus Sammy Guevara versus Jungle Boy. That is not a match I personally care about seeing, and I would guess it won't add new audience members either. Tony Khan has publicly stated his interest in the possibility of signing Bill Goldberg. We don't all know that Goldberg would love that AEW money. My question is, do you think this should happen? The AEW diehards would hate it, but at the same time, Goldberg coming to AEW would draw you new eyes. P.S. Conan, say hello to Batista for me at the Hall of Fame. Billy Body reported Batista is going to be headlining induction to the 2023 Hall of Fame, and we all know that Billy would never make something up, so just say he could get on K100 to plug his. So, is that true about Batista?
Batista was going to be on the Hall of Fame, Joe?
I think he tweeted it. Yeah, I don't remember if he said it on the show.
I don't think he said it on the show. So, yeah. And that's funny. Like, bro, these dirt sheet guys want to be the first people to report who gets inducted is getting inducted. Like anybody gives a.
You look at it if you're wrong,
right?
Well, yeah, you do. But I think all the dirt sheet guys are kind of like that. They're looking for that story. And I think, like, do people really care when they find out who's going to the Hall of Fame? You know, you would find out at the Hall of Fame ceremony. Like, just finding out who's going in the Hall of Fame to me is not news. You know, I mean, it's like a big deal.
Unless it's somebody like, oh, the Warrior's going in who hadn't been around. Like, that's news, right? Or Brett or something, but not
Andy Kaufman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next is from Sean O'Brien.
Well, hang on. Let's the Goldberg thing, because I wanted to say he implies the AEW fans would on Goldberg, and I don't think so. I think Goldberg would be just as over there as anywhere else. I would look at you wouldn't think Sid would come into ECW and get cheers, right? Because of that, the way that crowd is. Sid was over as a in ECW, and I think it would be the same kind of deal. What do you guys think? You think Tony should bring Goldberg in for something?
Couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? This is Conan, and I host Keeping It 100, my co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!